Next, we're going to talk about customizing the permissions for various roles within the Quantic back-office portal. To do so, we're going to navigate to the Access Control setting. Now you can see my list of roles right here. Now let's customize this new role that I just created called Server. From here, I want to click on the section that says Other, and I want to go through and I want to either enable or disable various settings for the server. For example, if I want them to be able to perform comps, voids, and discounts, then I want to go through those options and I want to click on the checkbox, giving them the ability to do that. Now there are quite a few different settings back here, so I'm only going to go through a few, but my goal here is to highlight some of the more used and important ones. For instance, comps, voids, and discounts, I want to make sure that these boxes are checked. Another common one for the employees is to give them cash drawer access or to take it away. For instance, cash drawer access would allow for you to manually open up the drawer, as opposed to can start cash management allows them to start the drawer. Another really important one here is enable cart item delete. This gives you the option to delete an item from the cart by swiping to the left. If this is not checked, they will not be allowed to delete items. Additionally, other important options are to enable your tip section for your employee. That's important if you're going to add tips after the transaction's processed. Also, maybe you want to make sure that your employees are clocking in and clocking out. You can assist that by checking this box here, which forces the clock in. Also, sometimes you want your staff to be able to perform refunds. If so, if you click these boxes here, this gives them that option. And the last section we'll talk about is down here where it talks about orders and tips wise. What these options do is they make it so that, for instance, show tips employees wise makes it so that employee can only see their own tips. Same with show orders employees wise. This makes it so they can only see their own orders. This is important if you don't want them to have access to orders of other staff members. And the last piece of advice I'll give is all the way up here, there's this option that says select all. If I were to select this, it would not only give the employee the ability to do everything, but it would also disable their ability to do things and hide some functions as well. As a result, I would avoid checking that box. And that is customizing your permissions at the role level within the Quantic back office portal.